I guess it was one of their bright ideas to throw some at my window and then my neighbor's window. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gaming Sagacity Podcast episode
11.
11. 11. I'm Michael, aka Freakweasel,
And I am Brandon.
aka ReconviperTV.
Mm.
Um, first week, first week of Hogwarts Legacy being out.
Yeah.
I love it.
You
Have
like it?
you haven't played it?
Mm-mm.
Are you going to get the game?
Maybe eventually.
Because I mean, I know people that have completed the game already. I haven't because of work, but I'm loving it, bro. Like they really did good on a Hogwarts game.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Like all the little secrets and nitpick like that are around the area. It's such a big world too.
Is it?
Yeah, I've unlocked most of the things to do in Hogwarts Legacy now. There's still a couple things I still have locked. I think I'm only like 30% of the way through like the completionist like collection thing. That you can do. Um, I will say because you can fly hippogriffs and you can fly brooms. Definitely like brooms more. It's one of those that's like you when you're flying it, you kind of I don't know, it's more it feels faster because you're on a littler object, even though I feel like when you fly directly at a mission objective on a hippogriff, you go a little bit faster.
Mm.
Um yeah, it's a fun game. It really is. It's cool how they implement different things for different houses. Um Puzzles are easy, but not too easy. Uh, like I said today, I overall I rate it a 9 out of 10. You know, it definitely doesn't have Quidditch, so that's one of the things I'm like, eh. But I also understand. They wanted to, you know, go a different route with a couple different things, and they, introducing Quidditch might have taken longer for the game, or um, halted, you know, but yeah, it's a whole other system you have to implement into the game. But it was really interesting to hear that they weren't gonna do any future DLC plans. Um, that one kind of was like I was kind of taken aback by it. Um, I feel like they can do a lot. Like obviously Quidditch, they can definitely that's a no brainer that you can implement.
Do you think this game
Um,
would have like a sequel? Do you think it would
I
do well with a
haven't
sequel?
completed the game yet. I haven't
Okay, so you
completed the
don't
main
really know.
storyline yet. I
Okay.
don't really know. I could see a sequel, but as you get more and more and more like further along, depending on how many years between each sequel there are, I mean, you're looking more and more towards the Harry Potter era.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of time before you hit a Harry Potter game with sequels.
I
Um,
would like to see something in during the time frame of Newt Scamander.
I do like right before Harry Potter, Newt
Mm.
Scamander, young Harry or young Dumbledore.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Like nice little steampunk Hogwarts Legacy. That'd be cool. Um, that would actually be nice. You also have to think. Right now we have I think there's only like 16, 32 spells, something like that, 24, something like that. There's only 24 spells where it makes sense because back in that time era before, like all the way back then, it was definitely you didn't have a lot of spells you could use or anything like that. It was more most of the spells were created in like right before the Newt Scamander
Really?
young Dumbledore era, yeah. And so when a lot of those
How do you know about that? Did they tell you in the
I've
game
I've
or?
been no, I've been watching a lot of Harry Potter theory on YouTube,
Oh, okay, I
and so
gotcha.
I've picked up on a couple of things.
Gotcha.
Um, I definitely, he says that it's a lot of um before the time or after the time of this game, but before the time of Newt Scamander. So I feel like the amount spells that they have too are just just right. Like there's four different yellow spells. There's like yellow spells are more for like combos. Like you can use them during combat for combos, but you can also use them for like other things outside of combat. Red is mainly just for combat. Uh, you have like Expelliarmus, you have um Consendo, um the one that like lights the aura on fire. And then like there's a whole bunch of other ones, but yeah, there's a good amount of there's a good amount of like spells to be used. Uh because four you get four, which would be your triangle, circle, X, and square, or your 1 through 4 on your keyboard, and those are your four spells that you have equipped. But then you have it's a wheel within a wheel, so you can select which set of four that you want, and then once you select that set of four, then that's when you do your circle, X, triangle, square, or yeah, X, Y, whatever, BA. Yeah, but Hogwarts Legacy not having any future DLC, I really think there's multiple things. Adding on areas is a big one.
So they confirmed no future DLC?
So they stated that they don't have any plans on future DLCs.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that they're not going to, but they just don't have any planned, or they just didn't want to say that they do have any
Do
planned.
you think the game is complete enough to not have a DLC?
100%,
Okay, so then
100%.
I mean
The
like
game,
it's actually kind of not
realistically,
it's kind of refreshing to see a company not
not
like
trying to.
yeah, because I feel like that's been done too much at this point
Well,
where it's like
realistically,
go ahead.
you look at when they were releasing the game, they were 100 perfect. They were perfecting the game so much that they even released the deluxe edition without a season pass,
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like it's kind of refreshing, honestly, to see a completed released game.
and not trying to catch up with DLC content.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I just want Quidditch. That's all I want.
I think a lot of people did, but
I feel like if they added Quidditch, that would be the one DLC that they would do. Um, Yeah, a lot of like I said, a lot of the puzzles that they have in this game is just a lot of looking around. Like you put boulders on in circles, you put things on top of other things, you step on something, you shoot something. There's a lot of different ones that you can do that are pretty easy. But yeah, Hogwarts Legacy so far for me is amazing. 9 out of 10.
I literally know people
Um,
that are just nonstop playing
yeah, and realistically, I mean, if we weren't doing a podcast, I'd probably be playing it right now too.
it.
Um, but yeah, it was that whole no few yeah, Hogwarts Legacy No future DLCs. They could do a lot, but at the same time, like you said, it is nice that they're kind of taking a step back. Um, taking a step back and relaunching single players is what Ubisoft is doing too. Um, they're gonna, according to them, during E3, they're gonna, which E3 is like on the fence of being canceled because
Why?
because nobody wants to go to it.
Why?
Well, now you got me. I was trying to look into it, but like, there's no statements from any of the companies that don't want to do it. EA said that they don't want to do it. No statement why.
Huh.
Um,
It doesn't make any sense because it's marketing for them.
it's I like the only
Unless they don't have
thing
any games, then that's a different thing. They don't have any games coming
true.
out. Maybe there's
Um,
nothing to market.
I want to see. Yes. So it looks like it is happening no matter what. They said full steam ahead. Either way, Ubisoft, they confirmed being at the um, E3 2023, stating that they were going to plan to revive a neglected single player series. Um, but apparently they said that it wasn't Rain Man or Rayman, which okay. Of course they have a couple people have different thoughts on it. It could be the Trial Series. Trial Series was the single player motorcycles with a side scroller that you kind of like got over objectives and whatnot, and then that like during the whole thing. Um, Call. I always say this wrong. Call of Herrera's. It was like I played it when I was little. It was like a Call of Duty Midwestern
Hmm.
um
I don't think I ever
kind of
played it.
game. I want to double check. Brothers in Arms.
Have heard of that, never played it.
It is, if I'm not mistaken. No, heard of it though, and I have not played that either. Um, Brother in Arms was another one, and Driver, which is just a driving game.
I played the
Um,
shit out of Driver though.
I
Driver was
never, I never played
that was
Driver.
that was like before any GTA, because I wasn't really allowed to play GTA when I was little, but Driver was, and Driver's like not as gruesome GTA. You're
So
basically
what?
it emphasizes the driving and the literal GTA.
Okay, so you just steal cars,
You're a
like steal
driver, so
cars that.
you're just like a wheelman basically.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
that seems that's pretty cool. Um, Other options they said were Grow Home, which I have the first one of that. That was actually a really good game. I want a sequel of that one. Um, and Watch Dogs. But they've been kind of releasing Watch Dogs. I don't think it is Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs. It would be. I mean, I like all the Watch Dogs. They definitely did something different with Watch Dogs Legion. The newest one that came out with you being kind of able to create your own organization and build everything up from there. They did a decent job at it. Obviously, it could be better. It's a Ubisoft game. Everything could be better, but uh, yeah. I'm reading here as well that Ubisoft won't show at the event games like Splinter Cell Remake, Far Cry 7, and Beyond Good and Evil 2 are all expected to be show off at a later point. In quotes. Interesting. Which I mean, I could take a break from having a Far Cry game release. Let's be honest. I
Dude,
love
yeah.
Far Cry 3. Loved it. Far Cry 4. Okay, it was good. Far Cry
I
5. I hated it,
hated it.
and then I hated Far Cry 5, and then they came out with Far Cry.
Did you finish Far Cry 5?
Yes.
Okay. Because Jazz and I really enjoyed Far Cry 5.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
then we
Well,
really enjoyed the next one too. What was the one
it
with the
was
twins?
the one with the twins. That's my favorite Far Cry.
That was a good one. And then Jazz and I couldn't get into Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6 was with the guy, the actor. What's his name? I always forget. But yeah, it was the actor. It was that guy and like his son that was taking over like
Yeah.
the
South
Dominican
America.
Republic or something.
Yeah.
South
Or
America,
was
yeah.
it Dominican or I don't think it was like a legit place. I think it was
No, it's never a legit place.
I think it was somewhere in South America though. I could be wrong though. I don't honestly know.
But yeah, they released that game. I played that one, played through about half of it, and the next thing I was like, I'm not playing the rest of this. I still haven't finished that game.
Was there a reason?
No, it just I like there was a point where I was just like, okay, yeah, I'll get to it, and then I think that's when when I came back and we both of us got into Apex Legends.
Mm.
Yeah, I that game was, ugh, ugh,
What?
like it
Apex
was
or Far
good.
Cry?
Far Cry, it was good,
Did it
but I
just
just
chug along like it wasn't progressing at the pace you would like?
yeah, kinda. It was kind of just like do this, do this, do this. Okay, now do this.
Just a bunch of fetch
Okay, now
quests.
yeah, well, yeah, it was more, yeah, and then it was like there was supposed to be like these big battles that you're supposed to do, and it's like I think I unlocked a really good gun really early, and then next thing you know, I upgraded it fully, and once I upgraded fully, it was like easy, and I was just like,
Mm.
pew, pew, pew.
You know a game I think you and I would really enjoy playing together? Because
Oh
Jazz
yeah, if you
really
say
likes.
Tarkov,
No, no,
oh,
no. That game right now is in shambles. um, no, Ghost Recon Wildlands. Jazz and I both really, really enjoyed playing that.
find a way for us to play, I will 100% play that with you.
Yeah, Jazz.
Legit,
I
legit.
think Jazz would really enjoy playing it again.
They can't. They I have Breakpoint too, which is the newest one.
We tried playing Breakpoint. I don't remember what the problem with it was. Oh, there's a lot of glitches in that game where like the markers like basically like you'll set an objective, but it'll take you like not where you're supposed to go. And the marker will be like
Oh,
way far away from where it's supposed to be. I don't know if they fixed that, but like it really was
interesting.
game breaking for us because we legitimately hit points where we just didn't know what to do. Like there was no direction that we needed to go. Wildlands though
Interesting.
is a from as long as nothing changed was very polished. Like it was like
I did like Wildlands. I just couldn't get into it solo. And
yeah,
and
it's
then
way
this dude
better
from work was
with more
like,
people.
this dude from work was like forcing it down my throat. And then once that happened, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm
He
done.
was what?
Forcing it down my throat.
Oh, forcing it down your throat? No.
He he was like, when are we gonna play? When are we gonna play? When are we gonna play? I'm like,
Oh,
dude. I was like, dude, calm down. I was like, I get 2 days off.
yeah.
Stop.
Ghost like Wildlands is fun because it's you can be really tactical. So like you could go and just guns blazing if you want, but like
Yeah.
you could literally infiltrate uh like compound with like um HVTs and take out the entire security without them even knowing. and then you just come up behind the HVT and like arrest them basically,
Yeah,
and
we'll call it a day.
interrogate them. But you could have like, so you and me, like, if, well, Jazz actually likes to snipe, but like I could go in on foot. You and Jazz can be out, basically send drones up. You mark all the security cameras and the sirens, and then mark all the guys, and you guys can like, you literally, there's literally a timing system, so you
Yeah,
can literally push a button and it goes 3, 2, 1, and then you both of you
everyone
take
shoots.
shots. Yeah, like it's so good. It's
That's why
Jazz would really enjoy playing it again.
that's what I liked about Far Cry when they
Yeah, Far
introduced
Cry did it
multiplayer in
too.
Far Cry 4 and Far
Yeah.
Cry New Dawn, Far Cry New Dawn.
Uh-huh.
Um,
It was like that
Dev,
too.
yeah, I loved the multiplayer in that game. It was just so fun to just run around and do outposts and 3-star outposts. It was fun.
Yeah.
I loved every second of it.
You get that new
Um,
CPU, you'll be able to play it.
dude, I can't wait. New CPU. I ordered the RAM. Oh my god, I ordered the RAM.
Cool.
So there's that. Did we say that I needed to order the new CPU fan? But and for anybody listening, I have a really, 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 really old computer, and I'm upgrading it finally, to the point where I'm buying a new motherboard, CPU, RAM sticks, and fan. But I showed you that stock one. Do I still need to buy one?
I would say if you didn't want to buy one right now, you'd probably be fine. As long as it fits. I don't know if the it'll line up because it's not adjustable. So if it doesn't fit on the motherboard, then you would
Gotcha.
have to.
You
Which
might as well just buy it
I
then.
don't think Intel has changed the size of their stuff. So I don't see why it would be a problem. But
Hasn't changed the size since 2007.
yeah, let's just, there's no need to yet.
Um,
But yeah, I would say don't, and then see if it fits, and then if you need to, just buy one because the
just buy one.
cooler's cheap.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Getting a new setup computer, because then I can get, once I fully am ready to buy a new computer, like a brand new one, then I can have a dual PC setup, which I am more than happy with.
Yeah, I wish I could, but I literally can't.
Yeah, that well, Happy and Baby will do that to you.
Well, not only that, but
Oh yeah,
our
the power
breaker,
outlets in
yeah,
your
our breaker is all like maxed out pretty much. Like I
God,
literally have thought of, because I want to get a better monitor, but I literally
the
can't,
wattage.
like, I just can't, I can't add anything to this breaker because, did I tell you this? Both Alex's room and our room and our bathroom are all in the same breaker, and it's only 15 amps.
Why?
Laziness? I have no idea
Oh,
why.
that's true. That's
Cheap. Be trying to be
so
cheap.
well, yeah, that too. That's
But yeah.
so like ugh.
Like basically when if Jazz and I want to play together in the summertime when we have the portable AC in our room, I basically, we just shut off our second monitors and it seems to work pretty good. Like it had, I don't think I ever flipped the breaker, but yeah, we have all four monitors on, and then like we Jazz accidentally goes like showers because the fan in in the bathroom is on the same breaker, or we like try to vacuum.
So oh my god,
Dude,
dude.
it's like we have to be like manage our power out usage.
You over here really playing you over here playing Sims while fucking the rest of us are just living our lives.
Yeah, it sucks. I really desperately want like a game room or something where I can run like
Yeah,
Jazz and I both could have dual PC setups kind of stuff.
that would be nice. One day we'll all get there.
Because you
One
literally,
day.
you don't technically need a GPU in your second computer. You could run it off of the X264 at uh, codec encoding at times 264 encoding, which is just CPU encoding.
Yeah. But I mean, because yeah, as long as you have the graphics card in your first one, right?
Yeah, as long as you have
To
the
display
yeah.
everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's because you don't really want to game on the CPU.
No, hell no.
Like you can, like the newer CPUs are decent, but you're not gonna like max out graphics or anything.
Yeah, not to do anything special with it. Yeah, the new computer will be nice. Nice little addition to the setup. Um, and then after that, I think the major thing to get for the setup is new camera.
Yeah, we both need new cameras really desperately.
We were looking at some. We were looking at like some. What was it? The A.
Sony A6000s or something like that.
Yeah.
Because actually, a lot of streamers use them, and they're like fairly cheap if you buy them used.
If you buy them used, they're like only a couple $100. Yeah.
Yeah,
That would be nice. It would be nice. And then of course
6100s or
I'm
something
over
like that.
here. I'm like, I don't know whether or not I want to. Once I get everything done with my computer, I don't know whether or not I want to get a laptop for editing.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you,
I mean, I like to lay in bed and edit.
yeah, I get that.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The real test for, I will say, the real test for Hogwarts, like,
What was that?
nice. Stop the recording, bro. I guess it was one of their bright ideas to throw some at my window and then my neighbor's window. So I ran outside. My neighbor ran outside. I said, "Did they throw something at your window too?" And they're like, "Yeah, this is the first time I've had a problem with these kids." So my neighbor went around. I guess he knows one of their moms. So we both of us knocked on the door and was like, "You need to grab your kid." And the mom was like, "I'm so sorry. I'll get him right now." So we'll see whether or not the other two come back for vengeance. But you're gonna hate children. They hate children so much.
Mike will be forever single and
Oh yeah.
not a
Oh
parent.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm like that drunk uncle that always shows up at family events. It's like, let's fucking go, kids, and
Hey,
like
somebody
throwing the
has to
kids
do it,
around.
right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll take that mantle.
You
That's
say
fine.
you hate kids, but generally you actually are really good with them.
Actually, in this economy,
Jeez.
um, yeah, I secretly hate kids, but realistically, like all the kids love me, and I love all of them.
Yeah. You just hate when they do dumb shit. But who doesn't?
Yeah, and they think that they don't have any repercussions because they're like, I'm a minor, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, until you go to juvie, kid. Like, calm down. Ah, fuck. What were we talking about?
We were talking about upgrading your computer, and I think we were kind of leaving the conversation, and then that happened.
Yes.
We should
Upgrading my
probably
computer.
like reintroduce, like I'll have to fade into something, and then we can like start again and be like, sorry for the break, something happened, and we'll continue, kind of
Some
thing.
stupid little kids wanted to throw shit at my window, so I went over there and I opened it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I don't. No. No, the only thing left I have is Apex Legends and the new class reworks. They introducing new class reworks on Apex Legends. Um, Couple different things. They now have, as much as your classes were like, oh, you're a support, you're a recon, you're X. They didn't really ever do anything, but now they do. Um, in So you have assault characters, which are going to be your Ash, Fuse, Mad Maggie, Bangalore, and Revenant. All of those are more focused on abilities, uh, forcing enemies into a fight, stuff like that. Basically, you're the front lineman. Assault characters can now open extra shelves within red colored bins and carry extra stack of ammunition, which will be very helpful. I know most of the other characters will be like, I need light ammo, I need light ammo, I need light ammo. And they're finally able to fulfill that role of being the team mule, getting those extra stack of ammunitions. Um, Skirmishers will be able to spot incoming care packages drop greater distances. Your skirmishers are Pathfinder, Horizon, Octane, Valkyrie, Wraith, and Mirage. So they can also see what's in the highest valuable item inside of the care package, which is nice. So if someone really needs something from that drop pronto, they can take advantage of it. Support characters find a hidden shelf in blue supply bin, so all your medical stuff will be in that. Lifeline, Loba, Newcastle, and Gibby will be part of that. Um, the ones I'm having an issue on are Recon Legends, which they get a they're getting a rebalance because what the new classification system gives them, simply because the battlefield knowledge because the battlefield knowledge they had been able to gain with their special abilities made them seem overpowered to so many in the community. Well, yes, when you're Bloodhound and you activate your little I see all and you highlight enemies within a certain distance, obviously that's gonna seem overpowered, but how overpowered really is it? Um, do do do.
Are you gonna play
Yeah,
Apex again?
I mean it's a new season. I might pick it up for a couple things, but I'm not really looking for. I don't know. With this whole new class rework and everything, I don't know how much I'm actually gonna play of it. They have they have the new Apex Legend classes going, but I'm not really worried about anything realistically.
Hmm.
Um, it seems like a good idea because they're reworking everything for classes. New gun is getting implemented, new map, from what I understand. It got released on Valentine's Day, so I'm already behind the curve, but we can see. I mean, I did like Apex when we played it.
It's just very sweaty.
Very sweaty.
That game like
Which,
almost
I
wears you
mean,
out when you play it.
realistically, would you rather have sweaty Apex lobbies or sweaty Call of Duty lobbies?
Call
Sweaty,
of Duty,
cheating Call of Duty lobbies.
Call of Duty for sure.
Is it because you're better at Call of Duty lobbies?
Well, yes, but also Call of Duty is a lot more level on the playing field as far as like all the characters can do the same thing. When you're playing an Apex, if you can have like a really good, I don't even know, like really good certain character, but even like a low end character that is overpowered can just wipe a team kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot more variety and like skill levels and abilities that which is one of the reasons why it's hard to get into ability shooters. Like even Overwatch for me is really hard because like there's just characters in the game that are just too OP, aka Moira, because there's no
Hanzo.
skill. You don't have to have any skill to play Moira. Even though I
Ouch.
love playing Moira,
Ouch. Ouch.
I
How
love
dare
playing
you?
Moira too. But like when it's just kind of stupid stuff like that.
They have Overwatch I saw was getting they're reworking their balancing supposedly. Supposedly. I saw it somewhere, I need to look it up.
Where's the
But
PVE, man?
dude, you know that it's Blizzard. They take forever to do anything. They're too busy sexually harassing
They single-handedly
their
killed
own
their game.
people. Literally single-handedly killed their own game.
The player base has literally gone down since the end of Overwatch 1.
I also saw that player base 99% of the player base for Multiverse went down.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. Like, do people
Not
just
enough content or
not like
something?
that game?
It's very rage inducing.
Also, Smash.
Yeah, but Smash is only on one console. When you have Multiverse, which is crossplay and on PC, player base is going to go up, and also the toxicity.
Yeah, but
And also I know you can play Smash online, but most people who are playing Smash competitively are doing it LAN, which is there's a zero ping.
true.
So there's that.
Huh.
Ever think about that?
Yeah, but even then,
Have you played
even
Multiverse
then,
against somebody who's like
yes.
really good that has like 400 ping?
Yeah, but I'm not even good
Not
at I'm not
fun.
even good at I'm not even good at fucking fighting games.
Yeah.
Um Even then, 99% of the player base, I mean, come on.
I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you why that is the case. I think it was really popular because it was like one of the first viable Smash,
Yeah, it's
like
like Shaggy versus Batman. Like, come on.
Smash on PC. Because people on PC have always wanted a Smash game. But I think Multiverse, from what I played, there are characters that are just very viable and there are characters that are not. I guess the same thing in
Yeah.
Smash too, though. But I don't know. I don't honestly couldn't tell you what killed it. Maybe their game breaking bug or something.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see anything about it. It was just like 99% of player base was taken out, and then the dude went to the next subject. I was like, cool.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Yeah, I was like, nice.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about multiverse. Next. Oh, freak, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll get some Apex Legends. Hogwarts Legacy has been fun.
I'd love, yeah.
Ubisoft
You and I need to do
reviving.
some um playthroughs of games together.
What do we have for the agenda? It's Dark or not Dark Souls.
Elden
Um,
Ring for sure. I would love
Elden
to play
Ring.
that, play with you through that.
You have Elden Ring. What else?
What was the other one that we were talking about? I know, like Ghost Recon, like that would be fun with Yumi and Jazz.
That would be fun.
Um,
I mean, Destiny. That's
I mean, yeah, but like
delightful.
we can't really make like a series out of it. It would be more like streaming together.
True.
I thought there was another like a co-op game that we were talking about playing.
Takes two.
Was it?
You want to be a couple?
It Takes Two. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of that.
I've played it through a little bit. It was fun. I did like it. Um, it's definitely figure out whether or not you guys are a good couple. Do you guys argue a lot or not?
Mm,
How it takes how legitimately it took how fast you are at a video game. That's all it was. Like, cool, thanks, appreciate it.
So what you're saying is you were really slow.
I was really fast.
Oh yeah.
The person I was playing with was really
Ah,
slow.
gotcha.
Civ 7 is coming out.
Yeah.
Was Civ the other thing that we were gonna do?
No, I can't freaking remember what it was. Let's see.
I don't know. How many Civilization games can they come out with, bro?
How many what?
Civilization games can they come out with?
I don't know.
Too many. That's the answer.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. These little kids got me pissed off. I keep looking
Yeah.
for them.
Get off my lawn!
Yeah.
You've turned into that. Get off my lawn! Stop throwing stones! They're gonna
Why y'all know
ding dong
these?
ditch you one day.
That's fine, dude. Ding dong
That's
ditch me all you want,
fine.
but like, that's fine, bro. But like, they threw something at my window, bro. Like,
Yeah, I know it's very rude.
well, it's not even the rude part. I'm afraid of my freaking window breaking. Knowing my apartment complex, they're like, "Ah, you did it." I'm like, but what? What?
Uh,
Really?
co-op games. What do you think about Divinity?
What's that?
It is a it's a top down,
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Wait.
but when you enter combat, it becomes a turn by turn.
Yes, Original Sin.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've played a little bit of it.
you have it.
Yeah.
Oh, like on PC?
No.
Oh,
Kind of question is that?
wait,
I have on my
it came
Xbox.
on consoles?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, because
I didn't know that.
I bought it with some friends, and you know how it is playing with my friends. Like, I'll buy a game, and they'll just play it nonstop and get so far ahead that by the
Oh
time
yeah,
I'm like ready to play again, like they're already like burnt out.
level 5,000. They're like, all right, well, I completed the game
Yeah,
twice, so yeah, no,
yeah. So I've been wanting to play it, but I just have nobody to play with. It's not really a game I really want to play by myself.
that made you sound so lonely. Yeah, I'm here for you.
I know. Wait, Avengers is co-op? Hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think that it's still viable. But I thought they shut down their servers.
Oh, really? You can still play
Yeah,
single player though, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, Ghost of Tsushima is co-op?
I didn't think it was.
Oh, it's in the list, but it's not. It might just kind of be there. Not like, hmm. God, I could have sworn there was another game, but
There's definitely another
we'll
game, but
probably think about it later.
yeah,
Well, I think that's it for me.
that's it for me too. I appreciate everybody watching.
Yeah,
Life lesson: never get kids. You guys have a good night.
never get kids. You guys have. All right, go check him out at
Oh,
twitch.tv/freakweasel, and
Freakweasel.
occasionally you can catch me on Twitch, ReconviperTV.
Yeah, yeah. You guys have a good night. Don't get kids.
Bye.